Social media is detrimental to your teen's mental health, according to this lawsuit, that is. Yes, you heard that correctly. There is an actual lawsuit stating that social media companies knowingly hook their users and know that doing so causes harm to their mental health. Yes, I mean they social media companies do design their algorithms to keep users engaged as much as possible because that's how they make their money. Suing social media companies and platforms because their product is causing you harm is like suing McDonald's because you got fat from eating there week after week. And also, if you didn't know, you need to balance your time with social media with time outdoors and with people face to face. That is one way you can have fun on social media and not experience such intense mental health disorders or mental health issues, I should say. I mean, I'm not an expert on mental health, but that's what I do, and I turn out fine. Coming from someone who wants to make a career on social media, I mean, believe it or not, I actually do communicate with other humans face to face. I do actually try to get out. Actually, I'm probably gonna get out tonight and try and have some fun. But this is just yet another example of how much buffoonery is in the world right now. There are currently over 20 lawsuits filed against Facebook alone. And we're expecting more. Because people don't know when to call it quits. One of these lawsuits is because an 11-year-old girl is having mental health issues from Facebook, a site that she's not even supposed to be on. And I thought Facebook's minimum age was 13. Yet they're blaming Facebook. So you got someone who's too young to be on the site per company policy, and well, for one, and you let an 11-year-old on there, and you're suing Facebook because your 11-year-old who's not supposed to be on there is suffering. How is that Facebook's fault and not the parents' fault? Now, some of these lawsuits are claiming that the social media platforms promote dangerous lifestyles and dangerous eating patterns. In some ways, the social media platforms claim they don't support mental health issue, or claim they don't promote mental health issues or eating disorders. At least when it comes to like anorexia. But if you're an obese person and you're promoting obesity, have at it. Because there have been many instances I've seen where like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube have claimed that they do not promote mental health issues, but then they go and promote an obese person who is engaging in mukbang. Now, in the instances where people were using these social media platforms and their functions directly to do stupid things, like people who would film themselves on Snapchat speeding and use the speedometer function that used to be there. I get lawsuits like that when there's a fatal accident involving Snapchat because someone thought they were being cool and used the speedometer function that Snapchat once had. Because that is because that function was directly offered by a Snapchat, and somebody was using that function when they were involved in that fatal crash, and part of the reason why they were in that fatal crash was because they were actively using that function. But keep in mind, social media platforms are mostly third-party publishers. So they're not the ones creating it. And so obviously they're not the ones creating most of the content that gets put out. But saying that these social media platforms promote dangerous behavior because other idiots post it and it gets shared a bunch of times. I mean, suing them because of that is asinine. Even if it promotes or even if it encourages other people to do it, that's asinine. Because the social media platform is not, or they're not the people that are committing these actions, that most likely. Rather, it's these other idiots who are the ones encouraging others to do this because of their actions. I mean, it's sort of this monkey see, monkey do thing. Now, are there going to be changes to social media going forward because these idiots saw other idiots online? Most likely, because reasons and logic and common sense, as we all know, is plentiful these days. No. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video, share all my videos. They're all over on my channel, linked down below. And at the end of the video, hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you don't miss so you don't miss another video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.